Okay, dudes, what is up? And that is right, we are finally, yes, dudes, finally doing some Mortal Kombat 10 on the tablet, iOS or Android, whatever you guys are playing it on. I'm on the iOS. We're finally playing this, guys. Now, I do want to apologize for the lack of Mortal Kombat 10 that is coming out, especially on the iOS. But I do want to say one thing. For some unknown reason, to man, I don't have a clue why it's happening, but every single time that I actually tried to record Mortal Kombat 10 from the tablet, from PS4 there's no problems, but when I'm doing it from the tablet, for some unknown reason, I am always having problems. My recording device is always either crashing, or it's skipping parts, or the game will be playing, but on the recording device, it's literally just, there's nothing going on. It's just standing still, like every single time. Like literally, there was a tower before when I literally had to go through the tower about 5 times, and literally I just couldn't record it. The recording device just wasn't working, and it's not like there was nothing wrong with my recording device, because what I done afterwards, I recorded a different game and it worked perfectly. So then I tried doing it again and it messed up again on the Mortal Kombat 10. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So it's like, I figured out a way to do it. But as you can tell, I'm like voice overing on the gameplay, because I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't want to just see the gameplay with no talking. Am I right? If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments below. Would you like to see just the gameplay, and you don't want me to talk? Because if you want me to do that, guys, I could do that for you. I could literally record games and not talk if you prefer it that way. But obviously, I like talking to you guys. I hope you guys like listening. So obviously, I had to try and figure out a way to record it and at the same time put my voice in there. So I figured out a way, but it was literally just an off chance. I thought, you know what, let me try this. If it works, it's all good. We can continue with it, and it worked. So hopefully now you should be seeing a lot more Mortal Kombat 10, especially the story mode. I'm pretty far in it now. Well, I say pretty far. A lot of you have probably completed it, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna literally complete up the story modes, and then we'll probably start doing maybe some more combat pack openings or some other kind of crazy stuff like that. I'm just waiting for Jax to come out now. I think Jax is the last character to be released. Well, not literally the last, but out of the update. I know there was like 3 characters from the update, the recent update that they said it was coming out was Liu Kang, Melina, and Jax. So I'm waiting for Jax to come out. After Jax, very possibly might do some combat pack openings for you guys as well. I want to try and get some more Melinas. Melina's a really good character, but I want to make her stronger. Even Liu Kang's really good as well. I was actually tempted to save up my my souls and actually buy a few Netherrealm packs, so I could actually dupe out my Revenant Sub-Zero, my Revenant Jax, and my Quan Chi. But 850 souls seem a little bit steep, especially for 3 characters. So it's one thing that's put me off, because obviously, guys, if you buy the combat packs, they're only 150 souls. So really, I could get 3 characters for 450 souls instead of 850 souls. So it's like, what do I do? What do I do? But I think it will be better if we just go for literally just the combat packs. If you guys think differently, if you think I should just like to buy a couple of Netherrealm packets, let me know. I don't think I should. I think I should not. I reckon it'll be better if we actually go for the combat packs. That way it's like a whole randomly thing, and we try and get some. I want to get some more katanas. That'd be pretty cool if we do. And yeah, that's what we've got planned for the future of this game. Now that it's finally working anyway, guys, like I said, it's a massive apologies, because a lot of people asked me to do this game. And dudes, you don't understand, like literally I will try my hardest to do it, and for some reason it just didn't want to record, guys. Like I just couldn't do anything about it. I literally tried like loads of times. Like I said before, I done one tower like literally 5 times, and every time it got probably like the second fight from the end, it would literally crash or mess up or get stuck on the recording, and I don't know what was going on. So I literally had to abandon that, start the tower from the beginning, and it was ridiculous. It got to the point where I was like, you know what, I can't do this no more. I just can't do this. But I found a way to do it, like I said, guys, and we're not giving up, because I love Mortal Kombat, guys. Like literally, Mortal Kombat is like a like a boyhood game to me, you know, like back in the days when we was younger. It's always about Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Them games there were the ones to always have an eye out for right there, guys. So yeah, basically that is the situation. We finally got it up and going now, and we're going to start seeing more Mortal Kombat now, basically, guys. I want to try and finally do this story mode. That's my mission now. That's my main mission, to get this story mode out of the way and done. That is the goal for now. And then after that, we'll probably just try and get some, I don't even know what do you, after the story mode and then you get the characters when they come out, what do you do next? You just basically just do as many online fights as you possibly can. I don't know. That's the only thing sometimes with these games. Like once the story mode's complete, it's like, what else do you do now? I don't know. Hopefully the end of it ain't actually that easy, so it'll be a good challenge for us. But I've noticed actually now playing, and you probably can see as well, it's actually getting a little bit more challenging already, because they block a lot now and they come back with parry blocks and they do attack you a lot. So you know, it is actually starting to become a real good challenge, this game, in the story mode where it is now. I'm assuming now when it gets more near the end, it's going to be even harder. So that's probably a good thing to get, I suppose. I want to see, the one thing I want to see is what do you actually get rewarded with when you finally complete the whole story mode. Is that, do you get like a gold card? Do you get a combat pack? Or do you get something special for completing the whole of the story mode? If any of you guys have actually completed the Mortal Kombat on the iOS or Android, let me know what you get for literally finishing the whole story. So the last mission you can in story mode, what do you actually get? Do you get something really, really awesome? That's actually curious. I don't actually know what you're going to get, so it'd be nice to know, I suppose. If none of you guys have got anything or anything like that, or if you haven't got that far yet, we'll get there eventually, so we'll see for ourselves. But I'm just happy to be actually finally putting some of this gameplay up for you guys. Like, literally, don't get me wrong, I still play the game, but it's just like, it just wouldn't record, guys. You don't understand it. Being a YouTuber and trying to get a recording out that just doesn't want to happen is the most frustrating thing in the world, guys. You don't understand. Just wanting to get a video out and can't get it out, do you know how frustrating that can be? Super duper duper frustrating. It's like the most frustrating thing ever. Like, literally ever, guys. But you know, it happens. It's one thing that happens in being a YouTuber, so you just got to deal with it, I suppose, sometimes. But yeah, guys. Alright, yeah, one thing I want to talk to you about as well, guys. If you guys watched the last vlog that me and Crazy Daisy actually did, we actually said we're starting a new series called Prank Wars, where we're actually going to start pranking each other. I've got a few things in mind. Obviously, we've got to try and do it. Well, I know I've got to try and do it when she's not expecting it. Like, literally, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want it. I don't want to go to do a prank and she clocks on what I'm doing and it ruins it. I just don't want that to happen. So I've really got to try and bide my time. Obviously, I think she's looking for things to do as well. So I've got my eye out. I'm sleeping with one eye open at the moment. I probably think she is as well. But what I want from you guys is, if you have any ideas on how I can prank Crazy Daisy, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully she doesn't read any comments from this video, so put your comments on this video here and hopefully she doesn't see it and we should try and prank her, because I don't know, I've got some cool things in mind, but maybe, like, obviously a bazillion heads are better than one, right? If you guys can come out with some ideas, which would be awesome. I know in my last Deadpool video I actually did ask you guys as well to tell me some pranks, and some of you actually got some good ideas in my head. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. But obviously, not all the same people watch the same videos. So hopefully, if some of you watch this video that you didn't watch the Deadpool videos, you can share your ideas on this video as well, which would be pretty awesome. And hopefully I'm going to get one out soon. Obviously, I just want to land the prank properly. It can't be a half-hearted prank. It has to be a full-on prank, and she's just full-on not expecting it. I'm hoping that we can get her real good and make you guys laugh. Like I said this before as well, if you guys actually go back to my beginning of my channel, and before I probably started doing gaming stuff, you would see I actually done I was actually doing like custom controllers, and then after that there was actually a couple of pranks on there that I done on Crazy Daisy, and I actually done a couple of pranks on my friends as well. When we went on holiday, we actually shaved one of the guy's hair off at the front of his hair, and then we went to shave his eyebrow off when he was actually sleeping. He was actually on holiday in Magaluf. A hilarious video. If you haven't seen it, dudes, you have to go and check that out. That is one of the most funniest videos ever. Like literally, first of all we try and wax his eyebrow. My friend tries to wax his eyebrow, it didn't work. So then I was like, you know what, just give me the shaver. So I start shaving off his eyebrow, like shaking off little bits of his eyebrow, and then we get half of it off. Totally find out that one of the most funniest films ever. I should have edited it down, but at them times when I was doing videos, I wasn't actually as good as I am now, knowing all the software and stuff. So obviously my cutting and rendering and all that kind of stuff wasn't up to par how it is now. Obviously we've been doing YouTube, you know what, I thought we've done YouTube for longer than we've actually done it. It's actually just been nearly 2 years now, or just a little bit over 2 years. I thought it was about 2.5 years, maybe 3 years. It feels longer than it actually was. So it's actually been about 2 years, guys, which is awesome. I started the channel off on my own first, which was about 2 years ago. And then Crazy Daisy actually came in about a year later. So I would say, really and truthfully, the channel probably started, let's say, a year ago properly. Because when I first started doing it, I don't know. I started doing it, and I don't know. It was different. It was different. It was good. But now I'm doing it like with Crazy Daisy and the family. It's a much better experience, guys. Like literally, it's so fun doing it. It's not stressful. It's just like, let's have fun and play games. Yeah. All right, but here you go, look at this, you can see this like little x-ray move here. I love these x-ray moves, guys, on this game. It's so graphical. It's so graphical. I love how the moves are the same as the console ones as well, which is pretty awesome as well. I actually really like this iOS game. The graphics are really awesome. The Mortal Kombat is awesome. Could you imagine if they made a Street Fighter one like this? Oh my god, that would be cool, right? They need to make a Street Fighter version of this game. That would be totally insanely awesome. But alright, guys. We're coming to the end here, and don't worry, we'll be getting more of these videos up. Okay, guys, more Mortal Kombat iOS will be coming out soon, guys. Alright, dudes, so we'll see you guys in the next episode, dudes.